I'm Janice Wilcox, and I'm Associate Partner at HRIS in the advisory practice. In the advisory practice, we look at helping organizations and supporting them through their HR transformation initiative. Sometimes that looks like different things. Sometimes organizations come to us when they know they want to do a system implementation. There's a need, it may be a time and attendance need or a full HRIS system need, HCM or payroll. They know they want to do a system implementation, but they just need support on looking at who are the players out there in the market. So we help them with looking at market trends, industry standards, what are the vendors that could support them, and looking at different organizations who are similar to them and maybe in complexity and in size. And so we can help them through determining who they want to bring forward in an RFP and which vendors they should be focusing on. It's important to look at the change management aspect when you are doing a system implementation. It enables us to achieve the expected results and outcomes. We need to prepare people, we need to equip the organization, and we need to support the stakeholders while we're going through this change. We know that adoption takes time, and so preparing the organization through communication, ensuring that you're speaking to the stakeholders where they are. So a plant employee might need different communication and awareness than someone in an office. So we want to tailor the change management plan to ensure that people are fully aware, they're knowledgeable, they are equipped to support the change that's coming. And so we often help organizations through this communication plan, and that might mean different things as well. Posters or videos, or whatever that might be, or being part of a town hall. And then we also can help with training as well, preparing the training material, really with the end goal is to ensure that the stakeholders that are being impacted and their jobs might be changing, we want to ensure that they know how it's changing and prepare them for that change. And then that will help ensure a successful implementation. Business process reengineering. This is an area that we do help, that we find that we help a lot of organizations. So if an organization wants to do a digital transformation, they want to do some type of HRIS system implementation, it's so important to look at the business processes prior to going into that implementation. So, a system can support a bad process. We can put 20 levels of approvals into a system, but do you really want to do that? So it's a good opportunity to take the time up front and dedicate the time and resources up front to look at your processes end to end, because once you get into the system implementation time, you're only looking at it from a certain perspective. You're not looking at it holistically. So by reviewing it end to end and investing the time. So what defines success? I say what defines success isn't necessarily the go live or that you came in on budget or you came in on time. For me, success is employee adoption. And so we want to ensure that, yes, people are aware of it, but that they're actually using the system. So it's not enough just to go live. We want to actually do a health check post go live. We want to support the organization as they're going through the change, but then also we want to do a health check and a review post go live to ensure that people are actually using the system. And there's different metrics that we can use to ensure that usability. And for me, that is success. When people are aware of it, they've accepted, no one is surprised by any of these changes, and people are actually using the system in the intended way. We know that investing the time and the resources and the effort into looking at the change management, preparing the organization for the change, reviewing your business processes in advance, help with getting the right type of training material. We know that all of these things help in the success of an HR implementation. So we really find it's extremely valuable.